Another thing worth adding, things will go right off the right side of the screen if you don't put new lines in manually at the right places. So that's why you should always preview the dialog before you go for it. So I think I've pretty much covered all of these. Click OK. And way over on the right side, here's Golden Harvest. Obviously, she's not saying what she'd be saying in the game itself. So I'll save this as NPC test caret top. No need to pack it. Bring the game back up. Load. NPC test caret top. Go over here. Hi, I'm Carrot Top. I'm also called Golden Harvest. Hi, Carrot Top. I'm Applejack. Glad to meet you. Would you like to trade some of your carrots for my apples? Would I? I love apples. Sold. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout. They make the trade. You'll be glad you got those apples. They make great cider. And as you can see, as you go left or right, she faces the player. And she says the same thing regardless of whether you've spoken to her already or not. Now there is one more thing. Select Golden Harvest here, click the Edit button. This hitbox stuff. If the player character's hitbox is intersecting the NPC's hitbox when the user presses Enter, then that causes the dialog to pop up. And sometimes you'll notice that I had to be standing right on top of her in order for that to happen in the game. You don't really want that in real gameplay, so you can actually move the hitbox out. And the X offset determines just how far out it's moved. I'm going to go with 40 out. So now you can stand in front of her and you'll be able to talk to her. And why don't I just set it to face left, face the player to speak. This hitbox X mirrored check button means is the hitbox on both sides of the NPC or not. You probably want it to be so that you can stand on this side of her, press enter and talk, or stand on this side of her and press enter to talk. Click OK, that makes the changes apply. Save it again as NPC test caret top. Yes, I want to replace it. No, I don't want to pack. Back to the game. Load it back up. Now if I stand on this side of her and hit enter, I can talk to her. Or if I stand on this side of her and talk, now she faces me while she's talking. And it's the exact same dialogue. If I stand in the center, well, I'd probably have to make the offset bigger. In any case, the bigger the offset is, the further out these hitboxes are. Set it to 55, 57, 50, and the Y offset determines how high up they are. The bigger the number is, the further down they are. The smaller the number is, the further up they are. You get the idea. So essentially that's the way the Speaker-NPC system works. One of the reasons why I worked on that now is because I'm hoping to get better known on DeviantArt, and in order to do that, artists are probably going to want to draw characters as opposed to drawing backgrounds, and backgrounds are just about the only thing that I have in the game at this point, so that's why I've added Speaker-NPCs at this point. There is one more thing to be said about Speaker-NPCs here. You can also add Speaker-NPCs on the commentary layer, ones that will only appear if commentary mode is switched on. I'll create one now of Big Mac. Let's see here. For now I'll set it to one animation. I won't want it to stay as one animation, but I'll do that for now. Let's see here. And yes, I do have the full animation for Big Mac. Let's see. I'm Big Macintosh. My raincoat is based on one from Fiends from Dream Valley. And it is. Preview the dialogue, see how far it goes. Probably I'll need to slip in a new line somewhere. Let's see. Big Macintosh. Faceplate image. There we go. Put in the speaker. Current NPC. Preview dialogue. Yeah. Gotta put in a new line here. Oh. Fiends from Dream Valley. I'm actually kind of bummed that Dream Valley fell through. There is a lot of similarities, but let's see. I could do a whole nother video about compare and contrast between Fiends from Dream Valley and this game, but okay, I don't get this. I'm probably going to have to fix this as a minor bug. The hitbox offset is always absolute valued here, but this will do for now. Click OK. There's Big Mac. Put him here. Let's say that I decide I want him to be to always face the player. This edit button here, it's only got signs and radios on it, but it works for Speaker-NPCs as well. So I'll change it to always face the player character. Left animation. Let's see here. That one. This one. Shoot. I really got to get better about that. Mirror the Xbox. Change the name color to maroon. Click OK. Save it as, let's see, PC test, Big Mac. Actually, another thing I should do is edit the goal, make sure that it enables commentary once you press it. Okay, it does. Good. So now, fire up the game, load, NPC test Big Mac, jump on the goal button here, enable commentary, and as you can see, Big Mac is right here. Reset the game, load NPC test Big Mac, and there's Big Macintosh. I walk past him, he turns around. I'm Big Macintosh. My raincoat is based on one from Fiends from Dream Valley. When I go to the options and switch commentary mode off, he's gone. Can't talk to him. He's disappeared. At some point, I know that I want to replace all the radios with Speaker-NPCs that can write out in text the things that I was otherwise using sound files for, because sound files take up a huge amount of disk space. So that's about it for Speaker-NPCs.